Today we're working on inequalities in one triangle. So we have several properties, corollaries, or theorems, one or the other, and we're going to just talk about those real quick. So you need to fill in your blanks of your definitions. If A equals B plus C and C is greater than 0, then A is greater than C. That's the comparison property of inequality. And basically it's saying that if this number right here is greater than 0, then this number has to be greater than that one. Corollary to the triangle exterior angle theorem states that the measure of an exterior angle is always greater than the measure of either remote interior angle. So if this is my exterior angle, this angle has to be bigger than angle 2, and it has to be bigger than angle 3. Looking at Theorem 510, if two sides of a triangle are not congruent, then the larger angle lies opposite the longer side. So as this one shows you, it says xz, this one, is bigger than xy, which is this one. So if this is the bigger side, that angle is bigger than the one opposite this side, which is this angle. If two angles of a triangle are not congruent, then the longer side lies opposite the larger angle. So this is just the reverse of this one right here. So whichever is bigger, the angle is opposite the biggest side. In the triangle inequality theorem, the sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. So every pair has to work. If you have one pair that doesn't work, then you don't have lengths that will form a triangle. So we're going to practice that one today, so you'll see us do it together. Okay. So, looking at Theorem 510, if two sides of a triangle are not congruent, then the larger angle is opposite the longer side. I'm going to write these angles in the side from smallest to greatest. So, to determine which one's the smallest, I look for the smallest number. The smallest number is 4. The angle opposite that is F. So, angle F is my smallest. Then 6 is opposite D, so angle D is next. And then 7 is opposite E, so angle E is the next one. Again here, my smallest number is 3. The angle opposite 3 is R, so angle R. Then 6, opposite 6 is angle P, so angle P. And then opposite 8 is angle Q. So angle Q is the largest angle. Okay, you give this one a try. Did you get angles A, angle B, angle B, angle A, angle C? If you didn't, and you didn't write it down, you didn't listen to the video. Okay, Theorem 511. If two angles of a triangle are not congruent, then the longer side lies opposite the larger angle. So writing the order from the greatest to the smallest, so I have to figure out the size of all the angles first. So this is 130, this is 15. That makes 145, so that makes this angle 35. Okay, knowing that, then I say my largest angle is this one, so the longest side is DF. Then the next side is DE. And then the next side is EF. On this one, I've got 70 and 35 is 105, so this angle is 75. So my longest side is PQ, because that's my biggest angle, opposite my biggest angle. Then this one is opposite my 70 degrees, so PR is the next size. And then my smallest side is RQ, or my shortest side, however you want to look at it. Okay, you try. Pause and come back. Make sure you write this down. Segment SV, segment TV, segment ST. If you didn't get that right, talk to me. If you didn't write it down, I'm going to assume you didn't watch the video. The triangle inequality theorem. The sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. This is the part where all the pairs have to work. So if I go 2 plus 3, is that greater than 7? No. So I've already failed. But let's just check the other two. So 3 plus 7 greater than 2? Yes. And is 2 plus 7 greater than 3? Yes. But since I failed here, this is a no. This will not make a triangle. 12 plus 13 greater than 7? No. Is 12 plus 7, I'm sorry, this is a yes. Is 12 plus 7 greater than 13? Yes. Is 13 plus 7 greater than 12? Yes. So this actually forms a triangle. This is a yes. You try this one. Did you get that as a yes? Okay, then you did it right. If not, ask me about it. Two sides of a triangle are 5 centimeters and 3 centimeters. What could the length of the third side be? Well, if it's 3 plus 5, the other one has to be bigger than 8 because it has to be bigger than the sum of the sides. So that one has to be 8. Now you give that one a try. Did you get that it had to be bigger than 27? I hope so. If not, ask me questions when I see you in class.